new business presentation, the English one. And just to give you a bit of taste and then the upgrade of the presentation, I just want to show you a few pictures what we are working on. And this is more or less the front cover of the presentation. You can see also in the bottom here we have all the ecosystem companies right up there. And this is a little bit updated from the previous one. And like I said, we are still in the works, but I also want to show you a few things like, for example, the ecosystem, how it will look like. Let me see here. Some people saying that my screen is not showing correctly. Let me see here if I can hide. There we go. Hope that is better. And for example, when you're clicking one time on here, you can see that this Nivex becomes yellow, and then it comes up information about Nivex. You click one more time, and then it's PopX, and the information about PopX comes up. Easier for people to present and understandable what everything is, like PopChain. It comes up here, information about PopChain, etc., etc. This will hopefully be finished soon enough after approval from company side and some graphic undergoing. We will make this available for all people as well. Equally, the recordings will be done in both English and other languages that will be available for all people as well. Now, just to give you a short introduction here about this, so you all know what's going on, and we are working on it as fast as we can to this part. And yeah, so this is how it looks like, and just to give you the fastest insight of this part. So more is coming soon, and of course we will alert everyone and send out the information in PDFs or in PPTX, so you can run the presentation as well. Now, first of all, let us go back to the main thing today, and it's with a great pleasure we have with us today the co-founder of PopMax, Mr. Nick Wan, who is the person who work hardest, travel the most. If you're using fly points, I think you can get probably a round trip around the world a few times. And I really respect him. He's always there. He's always doing his best for all of us. So with that, I will say, welcome, Nick, to our weekly leadership call.
Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Hello, Magnus. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear?
we can hear.
Yes, I'm gonna show my
there we
screen.
go. Sorry.
Is that okay? Okay, I send the request.
There we go.
So everybody can see my screen, right?
Yes.
So today, I'm so sorry for last week. You know, I made a mistake. I booked the wrong ticket. So at the same time, like I was on a flight, so I missed that meeting. So I appreciate Magnus and Christine and invite me again. So I'm really happy to be here to see everyone here. So today, I'm gonna using like probably 20 minutes to show you guys what we're doing now.
Sorry, Nick. We only see the icon, but I didn't see your face. You open the camera or not?
You see my screen, right? Hold on a second.
Just see the picture, but didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything? Sorry.
No, just picture. Oh yes, now can see you.
You see me, right?
Yeah,
how about
great.
my screen? How about my screen?
Yeah, great.
No screen yet. Only you.
No screen yet?
Now.
Okay, let me. I'm so sorry. You know. Hold on a second. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Okay. Probably I need to log out and log in. Okay, just give me a few minutes.
Oh, wait, let me do this with you. See
All
if
right.
it's better now. I made you co-host. Maybe it's a little easier. He's coming back. Okay, no, see, it's not always easy to be the one who work hardest and travel most. You need to be technical too. So let's see if we can get Nick to come back here. Let's see if we can find him in the list. All right. Give us a few minutes, guys, and he will be back here with us shortly. Yeah, so this was all we can see from Nick this week. No, just kidding. He's coming back. Don't worry. All right. Let's see. Okay, for the people who are just joining in, sorry for delay. Nick is coming. We are just letting him come in again because there were some technical issues that he could not be sharing his screen. He should be able to be here any second now. Let's see. He will be back in a few seconds. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the passcode is not working for him. Give me 1 second. I will help him with that. Sorry, guys, for all this, but it will be... Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna find the passcode for him. Oh, he's coming now. He got it. All right. Here we go. We make you co-host now so you can share your screen, Nick.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay, sorry about that,
No problem.
So did you guys can see my screen, right?
Now we see it perfectly.
All right. So today I'm gonna using like a 20 minutes to introduction. What is next phase for PPT? Okay, it's gonna be exciting because we've been working really hard for those things. So I bet like a lot of people already heard about like a PopX, right? Magnus has been talking a lot. And what is PopX? I just want to introduce. See, this is our like web page for PopX Foundation. So like probably in the middle of this month, it's gonna be officially launched. So people can see, people can go through the website to see what are we and what is our mission. So, even though you guys can send a requirement for like if you guys have a really good project, you guys can send it to me. So we gonna review and we gonna if okay, we're gonna invest in it and we're gonna follow it and we're gonna share our community and share our like a fund, like share our everything to helping the project going well. So like in the upper right, so people can use to contact us to send us an email, and even though that's a customer service there, and can receive every documentation from you guys. You guys can send a lot of project and give it to us. So so we are creating the PopX as a crypto fund, which is driving a good project and driving the force behind us ecosystem for the entire ecosystem. And we have a really pretty clear goals. And we want to be the A16Z, just like that, So you guys heard about like a Coinbase Venture and the Pandora Capital, PopChain, Galaxy, a lot of things. Why we cannot be them? next one, right? So in the 2005 to 2006, we plan to invest in 20 to 15 high quality project. So a lot of guys like join our like a PopX partnership, right? You guys have some of you guys have a $2,000 partnership. Some of you guys have 1,000 partnership, right? So beginning from in this month, there's a lot of project have airdrop and a lot of benefit can just go through the PopX, and we gonna send a NFT as a qualification to you guys. Once you get an NFT, every airdrop gonna go through the account who has a NFT. So as long as you hold that NFT, you can have your airdrop, you can have your profit from PopX. But that's a question is like, you have to have a package from PopMax, okay? Once you quit PopMax, you quit benefit from PopX. So that's really important things, okay, Magnus?
Yes, so you need to keep staking in order to have the benefits of the PopX.
Yes. Once you are not one of us anymore, so you don't have a profit anymore. So that's fair enough, right? So
That's
now,
right.
yes, now we do have two investment. One is a BETV, another one is people know Nevix. So once BETV have launched their own token, also Nevix have launched the platform token. We all gonna have it, right? That's really exciting, right?
Amazing.
Yes. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna be the next Coinbase venture. Okay, we're gonna be the next PolyChain Capital. We're gonna be the next A16Z. So people can see what are we gonna do now. So we're gonna be the top crypto fund in the Web3 area. So the next is gonna be PunkVerse. This part is really important. Okay, so that's why I'm in Ho Chi Minh City right now. The first physical store is gonna be grand opening in Ho Chi Minh City, District 7, Crescent Mall. Okay, so it's a really nice place, and we've been, for now it's under construction. It's still need 1 more month to get everything set up. So this is gonna be the strong use case. Every PunkVerse store will accept the PPT as a payment. Okay, so with those stores, we will connect a lot of traditional traffic, and we're gonna bring it directly to PPT ecosystem. So it means we're gonna creating a real world value for our token. So now people selling PPT, people staking PPT because they know Web3, right? But that's bunch of people didn't know Web3 about this, didn't know about what is token, didn't know what is about blockchain. So PunkVerse is gonna be it's like a conception store. All right, a lot of traditional people gonna know what is Web3, what is a PPT token, what is Pop Social. So we're gonna bring it in. So that's gonna be huge traffic. So this is what is a store looks like. Okay, we providing the VR and XR game experience. Also, we providing like NFT selling, and using that NFT can staking, and we're gonna using PPT as some of the rewards. So using that rewards, people can know what is the PPT, what is the Pop Social, what is PopMax. So it's easily to get them in. All right. So you guys can see the whole bunch of traffic getting in the Pop Social and the PopMax. in the next future. Okay. So this is store in China right now. Actually, in China, I have to update news. In China right now has a 46 physical store in China. Okay, 46 store in China. People can play the game, VR game, and experience the metaverse real world. So it's really good. And if you like every 46 store is ended the company name is PunkCode. And the name is MyVerse, but MyVerse is belongs to PunkCode. So this is what is MyVerse looks like. All right, that's really popular in China right now. So I bet like when we grand opening, is also gonna really popular in overseas market. So the third one is PopChain. So this one is really important because we will have our own public chain in August. Okay, this is really important things. So this is what it looks like in the web page, and this web page is gonna be public in the end of this month. So everything what we said, and we try to did, and we try to make it perfect. So just like I said, we build for Connectify. So we using PopChain as our fundamental things. Everything is built up on the PopChain. So right now is we are doing the test line, but it's for the internal. It's not for publicly, but for soon it's gonna be for publicly for the test line. So we gonna launch in August, and at the same time, like a PopSwipe and our cross-chain bridge also gonna be released. So the PopChain is designed to be the next BSC or Solana level chain. So like it's open endless opportunity for developers, creators, and investors across in the global. So this is 4 things, and the most important things actually is Pop SDK. After we launch, we're gonna have a toolkit for all of the developer, because developer is gonna be easily to using the SDK to launch token, to do the such things like a EVM and the Solana development environment, allowing the developers to migrate easily, So we're gonna have our mainline, we're gonna have our swap, we have our cross bridge. So imagine that like you guys probably you guys know about PopFun, right? PopFun is one of the app of Solana, but only this things is bring like probably like a couple million traffic into the Solana. So we're gonna see how many popular apps gonna be launched in our PopChain, and people can use PopSwap to swap the token to swap PBT to another tokens, and people can using the token to trade normally. In the mainline, it's gonna be high performance layer 1 blockchain, and support the high TPS and the low gas fee. So the bridge is a crossing bridge as connected BSC, Solana, ETH, and another major chain. So at the same time, like we can crossing the value for basically for every chain. So it's really good. And we aim 6 elements for development. So the one is the DeFi, GameFi, NFT, and the social and the content protocol, and AI and the content, and the Mimi. Mimi is really important. A lot of chains become popular because of Mimi, but we aim these 6 elements for our fundamental things. See, this is a major blockchain actually for now. ETH, BSC, Solana, Tron. You can see the market cap. You can see the fee revenue, what they earn per year. So basically, ETH is the #1 for now, and they earn like a $2.73 billion per year. And the second one is Tron, it's $450 million per year. Imagine that if we hold the PPT in the future, you're gonna share the fees revenue from our public chain. It's gonna be amazing, right? So based on the pop ecosystem, so we gonna phenomenal public chain at the top 10 levels. We aim to be top 10. So in the next 2 years, our goal is like for the market cap is gonna be $10 billion USD, and the TVL is gonna be $1 billion. The fees is gonna be $100 million. So that's our goals in the next 2 years. I think it's not hard to become true, right? Based on our pop ecosystem, you know, we do have a number. For now, we have 100,000 reservation for PubMax, all right, and the creation is really good for every single month. So based on that, I believe we can do this in the next 2 years. So the Nivix, a lot of people know Nivix really well, right? Because we do have an amazing team, and the CEO is Simon, and also Becky, and they did really hard work. So like let me introduce a little bit. The Nivix exchange will serve as a traffic hub for our ecosystem. So in the future, the Playful token will be launched on our public chain, which is a PopChain. So with the combination of a PBT plus PopChain plus Nivix, just like a BNB plus BSC plus Binance. So at the same time, the PopX fund will invest in outstanding ecosystem project, which like will be listed in Nivix. So in the future, the PPT is really important. No matter in the PopChain, also in the Nivix. If we hold the PPT, that's an amazing result. It's gonna show you guys. But now I'm gonna keep it quiet, so you guys can keep a guess. So what is gonna the next for PPT if we hold it? Okay. So now I want you guys close the eyes. Imagine this story. Okay. PopX invest a high quality project, and those projects runs on PopChain. So we're gonna bring a lot of community. We're gonna bring a lot of strong technical together, right? And finally, they will list on exchange, right? So this creates a really completely closed loop ecosystem, and at the end, everything is gonna be resolved around the PPT. So PPT token, the value of PPT token is gonna be much higher than now, and it's gonna be the liquidation is gonna be lost. The value is gonna be high for sure. So I hope everyone can remember what do we do, why we do, what do we do is for PPT. Okay, so hold your PPT and join the community. So the last things I want to say, so PPT is bigger than you think. It's got further than you can imagine. Okay, so follow us, and you will be a witness miracles. And so if you guys want to know more about PPT, followed by Magnus, all right? And followed by our social media, all right? And take a look at half a minute and take a look at our white paper, take a look at our materials and documentation we've released in our social media and everywhere, all right? So you can check and you can compare. So what is a real project and what is a real project can bring you guys get in reach, okay? So hardworking and get rich by follow PPT. So today just the things just I want to share, okay, Magnus?
Sounds very good, Nick. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
It's really brief PPT.
Oh, yes.
But I really like to join you guys in the future. So if I have time, right? So I will
You're
be
most
talking.
welcome.
Yeah, I will talk about you guys like really oftenly in the future because everything is done by is everything is gonna be done one by one. So a lot of things is you guys can see in the Bali Island. All right. So I hope I can like meet you guys in Bali Island. Okay. The 4th of September. So I see you guys there. All right.
Thank you, Nick. Just a quick question. I get some questions asking here. They ask, is there any spots left on the PopX promotion? Do you know that?
For now, I don't think there's anything left because yesterday that's less than 100, But for today, I don't know, but I have to check. But I don't think that's anything left.
Okay.
All
All right. Those who were fast enough, congratulations. As Nick was saying here, PopX is gonna be something really, really amazing. And it's so smart. The whole setup with this ecosystem, I 100% understand it, and it's so brilliant. Because like you said, it's a closed loop ecosystem. We have PopX that we invest in Web3 projects that are looking for our blockchain. They will be on our PopChain, which means they will bring a community, which means they need PPT to transaction fees for running on our chain. And like you said, BETV and others are big communities behind. All of them need PPT in their wallets. And that is what makes the whole thing. And secondly, we have Nivex, our own centralized exchange, where everyone who is coming onto our PopChain will be listed on Nivex. So that also will start growing. So it makes sense, the whole thing. And I'm really, really excited about the whole thing. Not only that, just look at PunkVerse. Now Punk Code in China has 46 stores with an average of 100,000 visitors per month. Why? Because they are smart. They're setting up most of these MyVerse and Punk Code stores in shopping malls where there's a lot of traffic of people. And this is how you bring offline market to online market. It's a perfect combination. I see so many good stuff in the whole concept of PopMax or Pop ecosystem in general. I mean,
我在参加一个 ，sorry，
No worry. and you know, with PopChain, we will also have a DeFi swap. I know a lot of people is asking, okay, how can I swap this in my wallet? Well, so far, we have not supported any DeFi. We have centralized exchanges where PPT are listed in. But now in the future, with our own chain, there will come swap. There will come so many different things you can do as long as we are running on our own chain. And we are not talking years. We're not talking even months. We're talking days before PopChain is here. It's launching this August, guys. You can only imagine what will happen with the PPT price. Not only that, the circulation, everything. And at the same time, the company is burning tokens every single month. 10% of all people staking is going to burn. So far, with July, I think there's burned over 10 million tokens. And it will continue to burn all the way down to 100 million tokens only in the circulation. And then you can understand if the community is bigger than 5, 10, 20 million people, everyone is using PopChain, and then they need PPT. Same today, you guys have to buy Binance token, right? To have transaction in PopMax. And then in the end of everything, we're also going to launch Pop Social. And Pop Social will have millions and millions of users. And what do you think they need? Well, they need PPT in their wallets to be able to log in, right? So everything here, we are sitting on a skyrocket thing. This is my personal belief, and this is why I think everyone who understands what we are doing right here will also have the same feeling. Because it's all about utility, it's circulation, and that is how we get the price to go up higher, higher, and higher. We are less than I don't say even a month, but soon enough, in 1 month's time, there is the Bali event. And in Bali, I know that Nick is sitting on a lot of things that will be released in Bali. Not only with PopChain, a lot of things that will be mentioned here. So if you guys have the chance and the possibility, make sure you qualify for Bali, because this is a unique opportunity. It's 800 slots available, first in, first serve. So make sure you qualify and be part of all this. You will see everything about PopChain, PunkVerse, Nivex, everything which makes sense in the whole closed loop ecosystem. And I really hope you all had a good time today and listen to Nick. I know that Nick is very busy with all things, and I hope he will come back soon enough and share more with us. So with this, I just want to make sure you're all aware that this is a train and it's leaving. Don't stand on the station. Be on the train. So with that, I will say thank you everyone for this week, and we'll talk again next Sunday. Have an amazing week ahead and work hard, play hard. See you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Magnus and Christine. Thank you.